Hi, you guys. Welcome back to my podcast called So the Tea Is. I'm your host, David Jared, and we are back with episode 2 of season 3. Happy Halloween, you guys. Halloween is literally my favorite holiday ever, or one of my favorite holidays for sure. It is just so much fun, and I don't understand how people don't like it. Like, unpopular opinion, Halloween is so much fun. I don't know if it's just like the college of it all and like just having like back in the day we really used to only do one costume. And like I just love doing like five. It's my favorite thing ever. I love dressing up. I love seeing what everyone else is gonna wear. It's just so fun to just like literally just dress up and look hot, and like it's just the best. And it's just I love seeing everyone be creative, and it's just my favorite thing ever. So I'm so excited for this year. And if you haven't seen my Instagram, please go check it out because I worked really hard on this year's costume. A little Easter egg, like I'm Miss Taylor Swift. So for today's episode, I want to talk about some past Halloween costumes and a Halloween story, if you will, of one of my Halloweens. And we're just going to get into it all. But first, I do want to talk about Britney Spears because her book is out and it's coming at 10 p.m. So the next podcast episode will be talking all about her book. I was going to dress up as her this year again. I did last year from I'm a Slave for You, and that's honestly my favorite costume that I've ever done. Just like the details of it all, and just I love Britney Spears so much. So I wanted to dress up with I wanted to dress up like her again. But I was like, I don't know, because it was like she was releasing her book, and I was like, I don't know if that's like the right time. Like, I'll do it next year. But there's just so many looks that I want to do from her, and that'll definitely be next year. So I love just like the music, the pop of it all. Last year I actually did like characters. Like I did like Barbie, Danny Phantom, and then Britney Spears. Yeah. So let's start off by talking about sophomore year Halloween of high school, mind you. Okay, so anyone who knows me or who knew me at this time knows that there were two hoodies that I was obsessed with my freshman and sophomore and kind of junior year. Okay, so the majority of high school, right? And when I say obsessed with, I mean literally obsessed with. I had other hoodies, I wouldn't wear them. My blue Champion hoodie, I used to wear those with American Eagle skinny jeans all the time, if not sweatpants, all the time. From Urban, that was like the Champion hoodie era. Like everyone was wearing a Champion hoodie. Kylie Jenner was wearing a Champion hoodie. Like, and I had like 5 in different colors. And maybe I had like 3 or 4, maybe not 5, I don't know, maybe I'm doing too much. But like I was obsessed with this hoodie. Obsessed with this hoodie, okay? And then the second one, you guys know, this brings back like war flashbacks. It's not even that it's like ugly or that it's like, I like was just like glued to the hip to this hoodie. My lifeguard hoodie. It was April of freshman year, and I went with my parents to Myrtle Beach, and I got me and all of my cousins Myrtle Beach lifeguard hoodies, because that was like the craze at the time. And I wore that hoodie to death, okay? I would wear it all the time. So when the next Halloween came around, which was sophomore year Halloween, I thought it would be genius to be a lifeguard. And you know, that was back then when we would like wear our costumes to school. Like we had like a dress down day on the day of Halloween, whatever, so we would wear it to school. So I wore the lifeguard hoodie to school, and I had like a little whistle. And then I remember, I don't even remember what I did in between, like probably homework, because I think maybe it was school night. It probably was a school night this Halloween. And one of my friends was having like, I guess you would say like a party, just like the friend group over, like it was just like a normal thing that we did every Halloween, and it was just super fun. and chill. So we're all gonna go over to our friend's house. And for some reason before, I decided that I needed to have a huge photo shoot. And where? None other than the beach on October 31st. It honestly wasn't that cold. Like I was wearing like shorts. I was literally wearing shorts and a hoodie in October, and this was like 5 years ago, I think. Yeah, like 5 years ago, which is insane. Global warming is literally insane and a problem, but or maybe it wasn't, and maybe it was literally just cold, and I just didn't care for the costume. I really wouldn't put it past me because that's something that I do, and I get questions all the time like, how do you wear that? Are you not cold? Are you not like? When it comes to Halloween, I'm either one, putting the costume on, taking pictures, and then that's it, or two, it's Halloween, so like you gotta, or I have a jacket, and then obviously I'm not wearing a jacket in the pictures. You guys get it anyway. What was the point of this? Oh, I was literally like late to this party because I was taking pictures at the beach in like the lifeguard chair, like by the lifeguard thing. Anyway, why I think this story is so funny was because why am I doing this? To all you audio listeners, I'm so sorry. That's definitely so annoying for the microphone and you can see me understand it. Anyway, why am I talking like Trish Paytas? Anyway, I think that it's so funny because I never posted these pictures. I think it was like November 2nd and I was like, oh, it's too late. And then it was just way too late for me to post it after that. And I think about it like this is my Roman Empire. Like I think about it like no, not even Roman Empire. I think about it like once a year. And I'm like, oh my god, those pictures were actually so cute. Like, I wish I could post them now. Imagine if I just posted them this Halloween. That would be so, so funny. Maybe I will one year. I'm going to post some of them on the So the Tias podcast Instagram. It's just So the Tias on Instagram. And it's going to be so funny. Yeah. So that was my sophomore year of high school. Halloween. Oh my god. And then junior year. Okay, so... This was before, okay, my costumes in high school were cute. This was before I really, like, got Halloween, you know? I feel like, no, senior year was cute. But, like, I don't know. It was high school, and, like, everyone was more, like, basic, and, you know, we didn't really want to, like, step outside of, you know, the mold, and it was just, like, doing all the basic costumes, you know, like, the alien cowgirl and doing like the angel, the devil, I don't know what other basic costume there is, like vampire. Like I did every single basic high school costume at the time that you could think of. So junior year, another party, I was a devil. And I thought that this was genius. I thought it was groundbreaking. I knew at the time that everyone did this. I had to have known, but like I was like I'm gonna be a devil. I wore this red long sleeve, okay, black Hollister ripped jeans, and then you guys remember those chain belts from Urban Outfitters? They also had them at Brandy, like the stars, but this was like the circles, like you know, like the circle, and it was like a chain, and like Emma Chamberlain, like used to like slay them all the time, and like Hannah Loach and like Ellie Thuman, and like I thought I was literally slaying, and I just left all the crumbs. No, I'm kidding. It actually did look good, but it was just so funny because I remember I was so excited to like wear this chain belt, and I thought that it was like making the outfit less basic, but like looking back, it just made it so much more basic. And then I had like the devil horns, and I literally had my parents zip tie the devil, what's it called? Tail to the back of me. And it was honestly so cute. It was really, really cute, and it was a cute costume, but it's just so funny because the main reason why I wanted to do this costume was so I could caption it. This was at the time, I don't even want to say peak because that's not even true, of my Ariana Grande obsession. If you know me, you know I love Ariana Grande. She's my favorite artist in this world. And this was like 2019. So it was like she was on top of the world. And she had just come out with the song Don't Call Me Angel, from the Charlie Angel soundtrack, like, you know, the one with Ariana Grande, Miley Cyrus, and Lana Del Rey. That had just came out. So I was like, oh my god, it would be so funny if I'm a devil. And then guess what my Instagram caption was? Did you say it? Yeah, yeah. Because you're probably right. It was Don't Call Me Angel, which is just so incredibly funny. Like, that is so funny. I think, like, honestly, it's so funny to look back at, like, old Instagram pictures and old captions, because it's just, like, honestly, though, like, what else am I gonna caption it? Like, you're already, like, basic. Like, I might as well just do, like, an intricate, like, caption. I literally don't even know. I I don't even know. So those are some of my high school Halloween experiences. I will definitely be talking about the other ones and more college ones in the future. But I want to talk about the first night that I went out freshman year, Halloweekend. So, this was like the first like big party that I had ever been to in college and like in life, you know? So it was my whole friend group at the time. We were all going out, like everyone was going out to this one party. And it was the Friday of Halloween weekend, and Halloween was on the Sunday. I believe, yeah, it was a Sunday. And this day I was Lil Nas X from like Industry Baby, like with the pink. Fun fact actually about this, I ordered like the actual like outfit and it didn't come in time, so I had to Amazon Prime pink. I think they were Dickies actually, like not like scrubs, but they were like a similar vibe. Maybe they were scrubs. I don't know. Similar vibe, you know, to get the point across. And then I had handcuffs, and this is the funniest story ever because literally, so obviously it's Halloweekend. Like we're all like taking pictures and like making like I mean so many TikToks and just like being the mini influencer that I was at the time, and we're just all like taking like Polaroids and digital camera pictures and all that whatever. It wasn't parents weekend, but it was like, I don't know, I think there was like a big football game at the time, and it's so funny because just Delaware is not a football school at all, so like big football game is kind of crazy. But one of my friends' parents was in the room, and we are going like in and out of people's rooms to like grab people and like take pictures and like blah blah blah, like do all the Halloween stuff. Anyway, and I had handcuffs on, and I don't remember if it was her mom or her dad. I don't remember, and that's like a huge part of the story too. I don't remember. Goes nice bracelets, and I think that that is the funniest thing ever. And I was just like, oh, like I literally forgot that it was a bracelet. Also, it's so funny because people thought I was like supposed to be like a nurse, and then the people that got it like connected the dots, and you know, also like if I had like the real outfit, it would have been more convincing. Anyway, whatever. So, grab all our friends. We walk like I want to say like 20 to 30 minutes, because everything from our dorm was like super duper far. So we walked 20, 30 minutes. We got to this party. This is so embarrassing. I cannot believe I'm telling this story on the internet. We got to this party. Keep in mind, it's raining and it's October. It wasn't that cold. It was probably like 60 degrees. And I'm in like a t-shirt and pants. And like none of us really brought jackets. Like I don't think any of us brought jackets. We just went in our costume. And we get into the party and we're walking. At this point, like the party had like just started. Not just started, but like there weren't that many people there, thank God. Okay? So there's like a few people upstairs and some people downstairs. We all go downstairs. Thank God it was my friends in front of me and friends behind me. And keep in mind, it's slippery. And it's like a frat basement. So like everyone is tracking in their mud and their slip and like the rainwater. And it's just like already so... It honestly wasn't that disgusting, this one. But like, you know, it's wet. It's gross. Like, you get it. And obviously my shoes were wet. Whatever shoes I was wearing were like soaked. And the stairs were already soaked. And I wasn't watching where I was walking, and I fell down the stairs. And keep in mind, these aren't like nice stairs. They aren't like furnished, carpeted. They aren't like laminated. Like, they're just like hard wood stairs. I think I fell down like only 3. Like, it wasn't the whole stairs. It was just like a little like, doo-doo, little tumble. And then I got back up. And It was a fun night. That's literally the end of the story. That's the end of the story. And it was literally just because it was slippery. That is the only reason, literally, because it was slippery and raining. It was literally like a hurricane outside. I'm not even kidding you. Not even kidding. Alrighty, you guys. I guess that this is this year's Halloween episode. I'm so excited for everyone to see my costume and to see everyone's costume. And I'm so excited to see what everyone is going to be. I have been absolutely loving, if you guys know Girl Boss Town, aka Robin, you know, like the PR moves you would make if you guys know her. She's literally a genius and she's so pretty and so funny and I love her so much. She's been doing like predictions for celebrity Halloween costumes and I'm so excited to see what everyone does. I'm so excited to see what Ariana does because she's like the queen of Halloween. I'm so excited to see what Kylie does, also queen of Halloween. I feel like low-key, like Kim Kardashian and Northwest are gonna be like Beyonce Blue Ivy. Like I could see that. Or someone is gonna be Beyonce Blue Ivy for sure. There's gonna be a lot of Taylor Swift costumes. I know there's gonna be so many Barbie costumes. And you guys, I got so lucky that I was ahead of the game. Last year, I was Barbie, and I didn't even know about this movie, okay? I didn't know that this was going to be this crazy, like, cultural phenomenon that the Barbie movie was. I was Barbie. Twice. I was actually thinking about coming here in, like, the Barbie outfit and, like, podcasting. You guys, so I went to Spirit Halloween last night with my cousin, and I had to get talked out of getting Minion goggles, because imagine that would be so funny. Like, if I was just here, like, as a Minion. But I just opted for the Christina Aguilera shirt. You guys, I am entering my Trisha Paytas era low-key of this podcast. I want to dress up. I think it's so fun. And maybe I'll start doing that. And definitely when I have guests, I'm going to make them dress up. And they just don't know it yet. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited for Thanksgiving break, which is coming up because not all of my friends. Well, all my friends are going to be home and I'm going to get some of them on this podcast. And I'm so excited because we have been talking about this for 2 years now. 2 years. And I've never had guests. At first it was only audio, so it didn't really make sense. And then the podcast shifted to like mental health, but also talking about like, I don't know, like TikTok drama or stuff like that. And just like, I don't know, it just didn't make sense. But now I'm finally ready to have my friends on the podcast. And I think it will just be the funniest thing ever because you guys love them so much. And I love them so much. And they're just so funny. And I would love to have a little co-host for the day. So make sure to follow the podcast Instagram and podcast TikTok because I've honestly been popping off on there. And then my personal Instagram and TikTok. So you guys know when podcasts are coming out. I think they're coming out every single Tuesday. So the Tia's Tuesdays are back and I'm so happy about it. Please tag me in your Halloween costumes or anything. I'm so excited to see everything. I hope maybe some of my PR predictions are right. I think that Alex Earl is also going to be Christina Aguilera and we're going to have the same costume. And I'm scared about it because I feel like she's just going to do so much better and do it so much more justice than me because she's like already blonde and like skinny and like you got it. Anyway, I'm so excited to see like what Monet's gonna do. I'm so excited to see what everyone is gonna do. Alright, I love you guys so much. Happy Halloween. Please be safe. Have fun, but please be safe. That's the number one priority. Take care of your mental health. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next episode when we talk about Britney Spears' new book. Please go buy it. I absolutely adore and love her. And yeah, whatever you're going through, it will pass. I hope you have a happy Halloween. And thank you so much for watching and for supporting me and the Solar Tears podcast. Bye, you guys. I love you.